but not least, is what we call to achieve goals. To achieve goals, what we are saying here is that people always remember that your social media presence should be goal-oriented. You should have a goal. How many people do I contact every day? Nina post nini? How many times do I post content in my page? Are you getting the point? How many people do I respond to in terms of their message? How many people do I ask for their number? How many people do I call after they have given me their number? It should have a goal. If at all you're looking at that. And number two, we are saying both you and your targeted audience must have goal. Because then they have a goal of why they are online. And one of the goals of why very many people are online, it is because they are idle. You have a business that they can build online and use their idleness, but they give you just 2 hours of showing them how to make money. Don't you think you have given them a better goal? That is what we are talking about. So, always be goal-oriented. And last but not least, we are looking at what don't you need to do in social media. What are the don'ts of social media? What are the don'ts of social media? Number one, never project yourself as needy. Don't go and waisheni nunulieni kwa TikTok. A TikTok video when you are saying ati this man sina pesa za kulipa nyumba, ati waisheni nunulieni niko na hii 87 ninauza 7,000. Please never do that. Never do that. Never project yourself as needy. Don't use poor grammar and spelling. You need to be a good researcher. If at all you are going online, you have to write good English. Don't go and write things that are not, because people will now think, huyu ndiye nitaingia kwa biashara yake kweli na hata elewi Kenya naongea Kizungu. Afadhali uongee Kiswahili. And that is why I told you, it is very okay to choose people. You are supporting people that are of age. Grace, maybe your years are of those ages. You are looking at people of your age, they may not know English, so I don't get it. It is okay. Unatafuta wakale, wate kuongea Kizungu mengi, tunaelewa, ongea Kikalenjin. That's okay. Are you getting the point? Now, number 3. Don't share same message repeatedly. Never share the same message repeatedly. Now you understand when I tell you. It is okay we are talking about 18 nutrition, but can you be creative? Yes, I know you're talking about 80 Sarah, but can you be creative? Today tell us about Sakura, the importance of Sakura. Tomorrow tell us about Ginemas Investor. The other day tell us the importance of pitch. In a nutshell, you're talking about 80 Sarah, but don't talk about the same content repeatedly. You're boring and people will never buy from you. Don't. Don't go for numbers. Go for authentic. That's why we talked about organic. Organic growth of your pages. Don't share sadness. I told you about positivity. Mimi nikiwa nimekufiwa sitaki kukuta nione mtu mwingine amekufiwa. So don't share sadness. Even in your WhatsApp, please don't share sadness. Don't. Me, if I told you look at my life, you would think I have a lot of money. If I told you look at my social media life, you would think I am a millionaire. But I am in the journey to look for millions. But there are days. At Sasa, for example, 2021 was the most, I wouldn't want to call it hopeless, but I want to call it a most challenging year. That is the day I lost everything that I have ever owned. I came to my house one day and I met it as a hall. That is the day, previous day, I had a car, I woke up without a car, 2021. It was my craziest year. That information is already known by Facebook. They cannot know. That is what we are talking about. Never show sadness in your social media life. Never. The other one, don't dedicate all your time on social networks. Again, social media can be very involving, can be very tasking. Unaweza sahau na life yako normally. Unaamka, you have a husband, kabla ya kupikia mzee your pages. Whether they are AT related or anything, don't just spam your page. And I will teach you what is spamming in the next topic. Because spamming is something yenye itakudisorganizea social media. Please hold it there, and on next week, make sure you ask me that question, because I want to teach about spamming. Because the minute you understand about spamming, trust you me friends, you will have the best, and people will look at you from being a professional other than being a spammer. Nowadays, in Truecaller, for example, it has given people a chance to tell someone else or to caution someone else when someone is a spammer. So you will have, unakuanga na report inakujanga. Let's say, unakuanga na uongo. It's an example of spamming. Unakuanga na uongo. So you call people that you don't know using uongo. People come and report you through message, through Truecaller, and the next person you call, they are told you are a spammer. Na unawadanganyanga kuhusu help. Unawaambianga kuna dawa mnatibu. There is all that content on social media. You guys don't know. That is why I'm very particular. And that is when I will start teaching you about using social media, I always prefer, don't mix your personal life na business biashara. You need to have two lives, and preferably two phones, so that your normal phone will not be detected as a spam. Remember, you're dealing with people you don't know. Let's say like now, what to 10,000 or 1,000, they want to come and see AG Nutrition, and you're calling all them. They're asking you questions. Wengine unadanganya, wengine unawalu hivi. Remember, these are people that you don't know. They will come and report you. Nowadays, especially those people that use WhatsApp GP. For those that use WhatsApp GP, there is a way you're reported, and you will lose your number. Utaamka siku moja, and you are told your WhatsApp is banned from using WhatsApp. The minute you use WhatsApp business, because we'll go to WhatsApp, there are some of the things that you will do, and the minute you are reported by 10 people, WhatsApp bans you from using WhatsApp. Friends, be very careful. Don't spam. Don't spam, don't spam, don't spam. But I will teach you on spamming. Don't post anything all in capital letters. Even a teacher here will tell you there's nothing like that in the writing. Where you writing everything in capital letters, we are only allowed to do that in such training because of visibility. So don't do that in your like all your posts are in capital letters. There's something wrong with you. Don't use the same content across all your networks. Let's say you're building WhatsApp, you're building Facebook, you're building TikTok, you're building LinkedIn, you're building Twitter, you're building Pinterest, you're building Snapchat, and what you're telling us about it is there. You put all that content into all your social media. No. Funny? It is funny. And that is why I told you, social media is not just building Facebook. You need to know the ground rules so that you don't pattern yourself babaya. Don't overshare. There's a block that, especially when you're doing Facebook, Facebook has a lot of restriction. When you're doing like, let's say a group, you cannot go in, let's say you have like 1,000 people. And I will show you some of my comments, especially when I was building business outside the country. Then you go and advertise something, and then there's like 2,000 people that are interested. And you're going to reply to all of them with one message, similar message. Well, Nini blocks you. Facebook blocks you. That's why I told you about the power of automation. You remember the automation? and publish an ad, or I will publish content that relates to what now I have strategized upon. Then I will let people react to what I have done. And that is where now you listen to people, either you give people a chance to call you or message you directly to WhatsApp or those kind of things. And then it is a time to engage them, you know, because over and above, someone will come and tell you, I saw this on Facebook. Maybe you go make I saw this on Facebook. That tells you, or that should tell you that that person is interested. But you didn't give a lot of details. So you didn't tell them where they can find it. You didn't tell them blah, 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 blah. It is your time now to listen and engage this person. And then there is what we call analytics and reporting. Even Facebook will always give you analysis of anything that you have posted and how many people it reached. And I will show you practically because it is one of the things that I do. And then the other pillar is what we call advertising. And then I want us to just check. I want you to now go and ask yourself, after all the statistics that I've given you, what is the most effective type of social media advertising as per you? How do you want to sell aging nutrition through social media? What exactly are you looking at? And that is why in our next session, what is the most effective social media advertising? How do you want to, which one do you want to start with first? I will give you everything and then I will leave you to be able to choose what you want. For example, we say there is Pinterest, there is YouTube, there is Twitter, there is Instagram, there is Facebook, there is LinkedIn, there is all this, there is a Snapchat, there is what? All these are mediums that you can use as social media. So there is WhatsApp, there is all that and all that. So what I will do in our next class, I will now take, for example, we will take Facebook and we analyze how do we now use Facebook for business. The next class, how do we use WhatsApp for business? What are the rules of WhatsApp? What are the rules of WhatsApp? How can you be banned? How can you do this? What are the violations? What is Pinterest? How can you do business with Pinterest? Who checks your business in Pinterest? And out of that, I can say that is the end of our training, and thank you very much.
Yeah, so guys, if you love my videos, if you love what I'm doing, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscription button and also the notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you get to know, and share the videos so that you can be able to get this information to our teams. So subscribe, and make sure you always leave a comment so that you can be able to encourage someone else who want to use our product and who would want to join our business. So always remember to leave a comment. So thank you so much, and thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Cheers, guys.